Hi everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new speed build video. Today we are going to be furnishing 19 Culpeper House, which is in the world that came with the City Living Pack, which is San Myshuno. It consists of a lot of apartments that you can furnish, and you can also make the layouts by yourself if you want to. But we are building a Parisian inspired apartment, and this apartment I picture is for a posh family. It consists of 2 bedrooms and a single bathroom, which is shared between all the bedrooms. And I had a lot of fun basically furnishing this apartment because I also used the tool mod, which is a very efficient tool in my opinion, because I wanted to remove the windows and use the windows that are from the Strangerville pack, which is Victorian inspired. I really like those windows and I thought that I could use or build something out of those windows. So I decided to furnish it as a Parisian inspired apartment. And I really like this style, even though I don't really do it in most of my builds. I really like it because it's very, very elegant looking, and also it looks very luxurious and expensive based on what I see on Pinterest. So I tried to apply it in this apartment, and I think I really like the outcome because the apartment is not as spacious as I was hoping it not to be. And it is the perfect size, in my opinion, for a family that consists of 4 Sims altogether, a couple of parents and their 2 children. In this case, the children of the household are female, so there are 4 Sims basically with 2 parents and also 2 maybe twins or young adults or teenagers or something like that. And I pictured that they move into the city because they want to be city people, but they also like the Parisian or European architecture and interior design, so I decided to apply it into this apartment. I believe that this apartment consists of several mouse homes, if I'm not mistaken, but I covered them up with furniture along the build you will see after this, but I'm not so sure if the traits of this apartment can be changed. I believe they can, but that is up to you because I didn't adjust the traits of this apartment when I was building this apartment. But over here we're starting off with this kitchen, which is a pretty small area of the house. It is one of the first areas that your sim will see if they enter the door to their right side, and I decided to also make it like half open. You see that on the left side of the screen, whereby I put their half walls over there, and it is a shared space with the living room, which is a pretty nice living room. I really like how the living room turned out for this apartment. Overall, I really like the design and all. I referred to a lot of Pinterest posts for this specific apartment because I wasn't sure what Parisian style looked like, but based on my observations, most of the Pinterest posts I saw consist of muted colors and also a lot of like whites and hotel looking elements in the pictures. So I decided to apply it in this apartment as well. But the kitchen is a pretty small area. It also has a washing machine area, which is very, very tiny on the further back side of the kitchen. I wanted to put a curtain over here, but I didn't end up doing so because I thought that it looked too crowded. So I just left it blank with half walls and some windows on either side of the half walls that I put. And then over here is going to be the living room, which is pretty bright and white. I put a lot of mirrors in this apartment since it is Parisian inspired, and also because I noticed that a lot of those Pinterest posts I saw contains a lot of mirrors above like fireplaces and also like side tables, or hallway tables. So I decided to apply it here as well. I decided to put in a lot of mirrors, whereby it also, I think, makes the apartment looks bigger. So I really liked how it looked like, so I just stuck to that mirror concept. But anyways, the living room is also very spacious looking, as you can see, even though there isn't a lot of space surrounding the main area of the living room, which is the coffee table area and also the couches area. I really like it because it looks nice and it doesn't look as spacious, I guess you can say, but it looks spacious. It's like a 50-50 thing. But I also ended up adding that fireplace from the Parenthood pack with a sculpture above it, which is that sleek looking womanly figure sculpture. I also decided to change some of the lights to chandeliers so that it looks more elegant and also looks more luxurious. And I rarely use chandeliers. Basically, I rarely use other lamps besides the saucer type in The Sims. So this is one of the few moments that I have that I use a chandelier instead of the saucer light. I really like how it looks like because the style of the chandelier that I chose looks very, very blending in well with the concept, which is the Parisian style apartment. And it looks super elegant as well. Over here is going to be the dining room, which is at the further side of the apartment. It also leads to the balcony of the apartment, even though this apartment that I chose to furnish is pretty much old style, I would say, because of the brick color. But I decided to kind of renovate it to make it look luxurious in a cheap type of environment. But over here is going to be the master bedroom, which belongs to the parents of the household that resides in this apartment. So I decided sorry, I decided to also put in a couple of mirrors as the headboards of the bed, and then also squeezed in a little drawer or cabinet from the luxury party stuff pack, I believe. Either that or the vintage glamour stuff pack. I also decided to include a little study area for the parents over here, since I pictured that the Sims that live here are very productive, so they always have something to do. And I also pictured that the mom of the household of this family, she really likes to like journal. So I just decided to put in some books and also a diary on the table that belongs to the grandmaster bedroom. Over here is going to be the daughter's bedroom, which is a shared space. I decided to include bunk beds that have like, both of them are bunk beds, but below the bunk bed is not a bed. It is a like spacious area for the Sims to do some activities such as studying and reading, and also just getting change, because under this bed over here I put in a wardrobe that is from the Eco Lifestyle pack. And I think this bedroom lacks a bit of personality, but I figured that it should be kept simple as well, because based on what I saw on Pinterest, a lot of those posts are consisting of muted colors and also just simple decorations but looking elegant. So I decided to keep it that way. And then over here is going to be the bathroom, which is shared between all of the rooms. It is just a simple bathroom. I really don't know how to decorate bathrooms for some reason. I just find it like to be a simple decoration since it is shared. But over here is going to be the final part of the apartment, which is going to be the balcony area. I decided to turn the balcony area into a lounge area, and I thought that it looked very, very comfortable with those chairs and sofa from the Snowy Escape pack, which I really like because there is some fur that is on the single armchair. And I also ended up adding a curtain for decoration purposes. But last but not least, I also added in some planter boxes and also a bicycle. But that will be the end of the video for this video. I really hope that you guys will like this video. If you like this build and you want to download it, it's already up in the gallery somewhere. But otherwise, I really hope that you guys will like this video, and I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!